Hi guys, I'm Manuêh Corvus and this is Corvus Playthings. So today I just wanted to tell you about something, about an idea that I've had for the channel. It's actually 4 ideas, a series of videos focused on a particular theme or topic, and it's about recommendations. I know that I don't have quite of an impact, but if I get at least one person to get hooked to the things that I know that are so fucking interesting and so fucking underrated as well, and they have a better platform to give them more credit, that would be awesome. So I'm gonna try anyway. In case you don't know, I'm from a region in southern Spain called Andalusia. It was the region that has more influence from Phoenicians. It was the region that had more influence from the Moors, and it was the one that had more influence from the Byzantine Empire. So it has particularities as each region in Spain, and I like to promote and advertise those particularities because we are one of the most discriminated against in Spain. We're deemed as speaking vulgar Spanish. We're deemed as low class, thieves and tramps. This also happens in regards of Spain and Portugal with the rest of the world, and especially the rest of Europe. Because of this, I want to start a series of videos in which in each video I recommend an Andalusian music project, band, solo artist, what have you. Either traditionally Andalusian, meaning that they play flamenco, traditional flamenco, or modern forms of flamenco fusion, or if it is a completely different genre, if it is metal, if it is rap, what have you. It doesn't matter. If it's an Andalusian artist, I want to tell you how awesome they are and show you what they can do, so maybe you can love them as much as I do. Then the other idea would be a series of videos about Iberian artists. With Iberian artists, I mean people from the Iberian Peninsula, but also connected islands of Spain and Portugal. Bands that are awesome, artists that are awesome, but they, because of our geography that is not popular in those scenes, in those music scenes, they are not as popular as I think they deserve to be. So I'm gonna recommend them to you. The third idea is about promoting bands, solo projects that have a very particular and unique sound, that are one of a kind. And finally, and here we need context here, I hate what is called gay culture. Gay culture, understood as culture, I mean music, I mean clothes, I mean values, I mean attitudes, I mean customs. I think they're a type of glue that kills, that you know, stick all people together and kills all diversity. And I think that it does such thing, capturing people in the moment of biggest vulnerability, when they are torn apart, young, and when they need to feel they belong more than ever. They feel like, and I can tell because I'm an alternative guy and I am gay, people feel the compulsion to follow patterns, to listen certain music, to listen certain icons, dress in a certain way, behave in a certain manner, to fit in and belong and feel at last that they belong again. I think that's awful. I think diversity is the best way to be, and I think gay culture kills diversity. So one of the things that I hate the most are the LGBT plus icons and divas and stuff. I'm not afraid to give names. I'm talking about the Lady Gagas, I'm talking about the Britney Spears, the Madonnas, the Judy Garlands of the world, that they attract a lot of gay public or LGBT public is because there's a culture around that. And I think it's unfair, it's stupid, it's a lot of things. I mean, everybody can do whatever they want, of course. But I don't feel it's fair that there's like a culture and an environment pushing you toward a certain direction. I think mainstream society already did that, and we don't need that. We don't need that mainstream society within a community. So I was thinking about what would be my icons and what would be my divas. And I'm speaking about the ones that are LGBT, the ones that are women, empowered women with weird clothes showing off and stuff like that. The same features as the classical gay icons, but being alternative, being ones that I already love, being ones that I already follow. And I was thinking about that, and I found a bunch of them. Straight women that gave their support to the LGBT community, that are extravagant, that are empowering, gay musicians and singers and actors and everything that don't play the usual music or the usual films or the usual whatever. They are not usual. A lot of things that I found they could be alternative icons and divas of the LGBT community that are not the mainstream ones. And I thought, why not sharing them and explaining why I think they are empowering, why I think they are supportive, or simply because they are LGBT and that's uncommon in the scenes that they belong. So I think that it would be a cool idea to share them, and not precisely their music or their bands. No, I mean their biography, their overt support to the LGBT community if they have expressed such, or their coming out story if they're LGBT, all those things, their personality traits and biographical information that is relevant to being icons. Of course, this is my opinion, you can do whatever you want, I'm just offering you alternatives. And that's it. Those are the 4 ideas that I have for future videos. Of course, the channel won't be about that alone. Andalusian bands and projects, Spanish and Portuguese bands and projects, unique sounding bands and projects, and alternative LGBT divas, icons, celebrities, etc. that are not the mainstream ones. And now that I have told you my ideas, I want you to give me feedback and tell me what you think in the comments down below. And please like if you liked this video or these ideas. Tell me which one you liked more, or which one you are more looking forward to. Don't dislike if not, that's completely unnecessary and rude. Subscribe to keep updated and click on the bell button to receive notifications. Please share this video in your social media if you think it can be of interest to you people. Follow me, my social media will be in the description box down below, especially the Facebook page and Instagram is where I'm more active now. And by sharing, by subscribing, by liking, you help way more than you think to this channel and to what I intend to do. And that's all, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enduring my horrible English today.
Bye. Duermo bajo el abrigo.